Timesplitters Future Perfect has a unique feature where you can control a stuffed dead cat on wheels called Strudel. The game has a few challenges that let you race Strudel around, but I want to go one step further than this and see just how much airtime you can get with Strudel by launching him into the air. Alright, so the first step for this is simply to go into challenge mode, to go to cat driving. So these are the races that I was talking about, cat out of the bag, lap it up in the cat's pajamas. So what we're trying to do here is simply launch Strudel and just see how much airtime we can get. That's it. It's no more complicated than that, but I want to try and get as high of a time as possible and just push that to as far as you can push it. So we're going to start by playing this normal level, normal in quotes, and see how much airtime we can get by just playing one of the standard levels that you have for this cat. So you're supposed to go and race around this course, but I'm going to ignore that. Oh, it doesn't... I can't. I think I'm going the wrong way. I don't know. Alright, well, we're going to play it normally then, just so the game doesn't scream at me until we get to one specific point. Okay, so here we go. You might not be able to see it, but up in front of there's a ramp. So this is going to be our test bed here. So I'm going to go through the checkpoint and see how much airtime I can get off this pretty standard ramp. So here we go. Holding down the trigger, up we go. And we land 1.4 seconds. Okay. That doesn't seem like a ton of time. Oh my god, that sound is awful. Let's try that again though. That doesn't seem like a lot of airtime. Right, go, go, go. A little bit of a longer run up here. And up. And we spin. And we land 1.7 seconds. It makes some horrible noises. Alright, we're gonna have to try that again though. I'm going to go even further back this time. So 1.7 is the time to beat. So here we go. I don't think there's much I can do here, apart from just go really fast. Yeah, 1.8. Okay, nice. So yeah, so that's the thing that's very nice about this. The game does track it for you. The game does say, hey, you went 1.8. You were in the air for 1.8 seconds. So I don't have to time this. The game is going to do it for us. And the goal is to make that go as high as possible. I want to see how high I can push that time. So we're going to have to try this a couple more times, I think. Just to see if we can beat 1.8. I don't know what the max speed of this cat is. Well, that felt good. 2 seconds. Very nice. I think... Okay, let's go back there. So it does seem like the cat can accelerate quite well, but it does take a while to get to max speed. Like, you don't hit that max speed straight away. Let's see if I can kind of demonstrate that. So here we go. If I'm going forward... So I'm still going faster, still going faster. Oh my god. Oh, this game's so good. Okay, 2.3. Okay, so that's interesting. So what I'm getting from this... is that actually it takes a long time to get to max speed, because that initial one was just me coming around the corner and I just wasn't at max speed. So we're gonna have to try and go even faster. So let's head back to that ramp. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to leave as a like get as far back as I possibly can for this. So the ramp's over there, so let's get up against this wall. Okay, here we go. Line myself up. There it is. All right. Here we go. I don't think I can go any quicker than this. I'm not going to touch the stick. Just going to hold it. Oh, look how fast that goes. Oh my god. Oh, beautiful. All right, 2.4. All right, let's do that one more time for sanity's sake. I think that might be it for this ramp. Right, this is very far back now. The thing I'm kind of thinking with this is... Oh, I guess I should finish that thought after I go up. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was... Oh my god, 2.7! That was way better! There's definitely, like... The physics are a little bit odd with this cat, for sure. Like, the way it bounces, the way it gets flung in the air. I'm not super confident in that. So I'm going to have to try that again. But yeah, I'm surprised. 2.7. Very nice. So I've got another idea. It might be very dumb. But I figure if I come from here, so it's in the top right over there. But I need as much distance as I can possibly get. So if I start here, go like Tokyo drift it, and then launch myself off the ramp, I should have a lot of speed. It's just whether I can actually control this thing or not. So here we go. Let's see. So lots of speed, lots of speed. I can't even see the ramp. Is it there? Oh, it's there. Oh no. Okay, we're drifting. We're drifting. We've fallen down. We've gotten back up. All right, 1.3. That was terrible. That was the worst one yet. I just didn't get any speed off that. I do want to try it again though. All right, let's try it from here. I want to try and do it at a little bit of an angle. It does seem like you do lose a lot of speed when you start drifting. Okay, we're going to drift. We're going to drift. We're going to hit the pole. Oh, we're up. 2.1. Still not near that 2.7. Interesting. Okay, all right. We'll try this a couple more times doing it straight then. I thought I would be able to just like go so fast and just whip round, but no, we got to keep this nice and straight and narrow. That's the only way we're going to hit terminal velocity, as it were. Okay, I found a different spot to go back at. I was over there on the right, but I think I can go a little bit further back here. Doesn't control too well, this cat, but maybe that's going to be okay. I think I completely misused the term terminal velocity, but this isn't about physics. It's about flinging cats in the air. 2.4. Interesting. And I got a 2.4 and then a 1.1 straight afterwards. Okay. I want to try and get that 2.7 again. Not doing anything fancy. I'm not able to make this thing go straight on the ice. Okay, 2.6. All right, one more go, and then we'll leave it there. I think keeping the cat straight is the key here. That's very straight. That's very fast. We're spinning. 2.4. Okay. All right. Okay, we'll leave it there. So let's see. What else can we do to make this higher? So unfortunately, there's not that many levels that we can actually use this cat. So we've got these other two race ones. You can see my time is not too great on these. I haven't really practiced them all too well. But there's no like ramps. Like the cat's pajamas has a clear ramp. As far as I'm aware, none of these other ones. The cat's out of the bag definitely doesn't lap it up, maybe. But they don't have any ramps for us to launch off. But what we can do, so there is a story mission of which you can control the cat, but again, no ramps, no real opportunity to fling it into the air. So we are going to go to Map Maker, and in Map Maker, there are some lovely sample maps here, and one of them is Cat Racing Extreme. So we're going to give this a go. I think there are some ramps here, but I don't know if they're really going to get it done for us. All right. We've got to actually take control of the cat. Here we go. All the same controls as before. So I think there are definitely ramps in here. It's just if they're going to be useful. So it's a ramp over there. Let's go back. Okay, take this nice and straight. Okay, we didn't get any It didn't tell us our air time on that, which is a bit of a pain. But okay, we'll keep going, see if there's any other opportunities. Oh, another ramp. Nice. Right, let's do this. Nice and straight. Up and spin. Didn't get our air time again. I don't know if that's just because... I think if you get under a second of air time, it doesn't count it and doesn't display it for you. But yeah, we're not getting any airtime readings of these. So what happens when the map you're trying to use is no good? Well, you make your own map, of course. Of course. Oh no, I don't want to use this as a base. I want a new map. That cleared? Yes, I do. So Timesplitters Future Perfect here is a very cool map editor. Like a really cool map editor. I spent hours on this as a kid. But... we're trying to just do something simple here. I want a room. Here we go. I want another room, actually. Keep these rooms going. Let's make a room. Just a really big room. Because all I want to do is figure out what's going on in terms of the fact that that other level wasn't... like, that other map maker level was not telling us what the score was for the air time, so it wasn't really counting. So I want to keep this a little bit simple here. And so yeah, okay, so we're again going to go start point. I rotate this, yep, put that here. What else can we do? Do I need any of this? Ah, radio control pets. Here we go. Let's put a good old Strudel. Let's just place them there by the spawn point. And now I need a ramp, which I think is in here. Oh, here we go. Look at this, a ramp. Perfect. Maybe we'll want 2 ramps. Okay, so that's all this room. that's all this level now is. So we're going to load into this and see if we can actually set any kind of score. Yeah, here we go. Nice. Look at this. Right. The ramps are pointing the wrong way. Sorry, Strudel. We might as well give this a go, right? There you go. Let's try these ramps. Whoops. I have not played this in a little bit here, as you can tell by my cat skills. Although that is bumpy. Okay, that's very interesting. I did not expect the ground to be bumpy. All right, no, this is no good. All right, end the preview. We'll fix this. Okay, so we'll turn these ramps. All we'll do is turn these ramps around. We don't need a big run up here. We just need enough of a run up so we can just test this out and see if it works. Hello again, Strudel. Hope you're ready. There we go. And up. No. I mean, it doesn't help that the ground is really bumpy. I think I'm going to have to fix this ground. I'm not too sure why they've added these little, like, bumps here. So it kind of means that Strudel just goes all over the place just because of these bumps. We don't need that. No. Okay. All right. Let's try and get rid of these bumps. Maybe we just need to change the theme. See where the theme is at. Here we go. Military. We want virtual, I suppose. Okay. Recommended. Indoor. Yep. All seems fine to me. Just need something that doesn't have the bumps. We don't want the bumps. I think this still has the bumps, but we're going to try it. Let's just put a load of these in a row. And just see what happens. Very nice. And finally the ramp. Where is that? Move that a little bit forward. I want to make sure there's enough kind of space here. Actually, I think I need another one of these. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. That's looking good. Flesh this out a little bit. Okay, very basic. Once again, a very basic map. But as long as there's no bumps, this should work, I hope. What's up, cat? Here we go. Oh, no. It's the wrong way around again. Right, we'll fix it. Okay. Right. Come on. Let's go. Up. It's not giving me any... Interesting. It's not giving me any information on the airtime. I really feel like it should. All right, we're gonna figure this one out. So I have some bad news. Unfortunately, it looks like there's no way to get the info for the jumps to come up in game when using the cat on map maker maps. It's very strange, but this is a very niche topic. So I have not looked into this a ton, but I simply can't get the information to come up. But what we can do is just time it ourselves. So I really wanted to use the actual in-game stuff for this, but I don't want to just give up, right? That's lame. So instead, we're still going to do this, but we're just going to time it ourselves, and I can just add a timer on screen just to double check that it's all honky-dory. So with that in mind, I'm going to do a little test here to see. I've got a little stopwatch, so let's see what happens. Let's give this a go. He goes up. Goes down. I got that as a 1.9. I don't know if that's correct. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I think I'm also going to quickly check the challenge map to see if my times, to just see if the times are even correct. So there's the ramp. So I'm going to get ready with my timer. And off it goes. Down it goes. I got 1.7. Yep. Okay, cool. That's good. It's not running weird. So yeah, so that came up 1.7. I timed that as a 1.73. So we can use that as a legit timing thing. There's nothing odd going on with that logic. So that's good. So back to map maker so we can give this a proper go. So this is like the original map that I had, but I don't want to like mess around anymore. I want to get a nice big map with a nice big run up so we can just go for this. I don't want to mess around. So what can we do here? Let's see what other rooms we have. We got large bridge. So really what we're looking for is to try and build this over different floors, right? So what floor are we on at the moment? We're on the middle floor. So let me think. So we want to... Oh, we're already quite far. Okay, so here's what we're going to need to do, right? Okay, let's first of all get out of the way. How am I defining a jump? Now that I can't... Or defining airtime. Now that I can't use the in-game system, I'm going to try and mimic that in-game system. And it's going to be when I go into the air, from that moment to when I next touch something. So that includes the walls as well. As soon as I touch like some sort of part of a room, like the walls or the ceiling or the floor or something like that, then that's when it stops. That doesn't necessarily mean if I touch anything it stops, but we'll get there when we get there. So that means what we're going to need is a big long run up, and then we're going to need like a drop. Or maybe we don't even need a big long run up. Oh, I like that idea. Okay, let's give that a go. I'm thinking what we'll do is just try and build like this big like tower almost, have a ramp and just kind of go over the top with the cat. It's going to make sense once I put it all together, assuming I can remember how to put this all together. Okay, here we go. So I've got large, open, low S, which are stackable, which means I should be able to just go, yep, and then, oh no, went the wrong way, then up, and then up again. Cool. And now from here, I think I can. This is a really good map editor, but it's also quite confusing. Or just to get used to it. So I'm going to just double check this. So I want to see what that has done. Has that actually created me my big long tower that I need? So I put this on the right. And it said stackable, which means it should actually properly stack. I can't see the thing. Great. Cool. Let's see where I went wrong. You know what? I'm going to clear a map and start again. This has already gotten way too confusing. So on the top floor, I want a starting area. Let's just go open low. Let's zoom this out. Yeah, let's put that there. No, that's no. That's not where I wanted it. Delete that. Top floor, open low, put it there. Right, so now in front of that, I want the stackable ones. Where are those? There we go, low, so that, copy down. Let's put this all the way down. Okay, cool. And then that should, if I've done it correctly, create this nice big pit for us. Oh, there we go, there it is. Yep, that's definitely a nice big drop. Beautiful. So that's actually not as big as I thought it was going to be. But this does mean I can get the cat, put a little ramp here, maybe extend this out by another block, and then we can send the cat off the edge and see how that does. Alright, here we go. Here's our nice ramp. I've added an extra set of rooms, so hopefully that gives old Strudel here a little bit more of a time to, because if it hits the back wall, then that counts as it not being airtime anymore. That's the rules I'm going to stick to, because that seems to be how the game works, I think. So let's give this a go. Alright, up and over. Sick. I didn't time it, so let's do that again. Okay, I'm actually going to time it this time. Up. Okay, that I got a 2.7 on that one, which is actually like the same that we got last time, which is a little bit concerning. Let's try that again. I have to restart just to make sure the cat's actually on the top. Yeah, let's try that again. Go forward, go. It's 2.5. All right. Now we just need speed. So it does look like having this height is helpful, but we need, yeah, we need proper speed. So that means I'm just going to have to like extend out this corridor and then like give it a really big run up, and then we can drop down like that. So it's going to be great when it comes together. We can just grab one of these. Let's just... Oh, do I want that room? No, I don't want that room. I want a large low room. There we go. Copy. Yeah. All right. And then we can spawn the cat and me all the way at the back here. Then I think I am going to add in one more set of these right here, just to make sure that we've got enough room. All right, look at that. That is a very nice big run up there. And then we got this nice landing pit. So that should definitely beat the 2.7, I would hope. God, yeah, that is a nice big run up. Gonna have to angle myself correctly here. All right, here we go. Okay, there's bumps, but... Oh my god, there's bumps! No! No! Oh, that was terrible. I forgot about the bloody bumps. All right, we're going to have to fix that. We can't have these menaces. So I've switched it to the virtual look, which as far as I can tell means the bumps are gone, which is very strange. I don't know why that would be tied to the theme. I don't like that. But anyway, here we go. Let's give this another shot. No bumps. Yep, no bumps. Here we go. Then we're up. Oh my god. Oh, I like voided out. Well, that's quite unexpected. I guess let's give that another go. See if I don't... Oh my god. I just void out. I just hit the top and void out. Oh dear. So that means I can't do it like this. Oh dear, didn't mean to do that. Let's exit cat cam. Right, so that's interesting. But the problem I have here is that if I put a roof, it's just going to go smack into the roof and then go down. And I am counting the roof as like it being hit. So yeah, I think all I can really do is lower this by 1. So I need to take this, lower it by 1. So I've got like another floor worth of real estate to fling the cat, because he just goes out of bounds like a maniac. And resets. Didn't even know you could do that, but all right, let's just move this down 1 floor and see if that fixes the issue. Okay, at least I can just copy these like that. That seems to work quite nicely. All we're gonna do, copy these, send it down a floor. Then I think I have to delete the items here. Yeah, there we go. Delete. Then we still got this here. So right, so now we've just got that 1 floor down. So that only gives us like 4 floors to play with in terms of sending the cat flying, but at least it won't go out of bounds this time, I hope. Well, this has put a roof over the top of this all, which is not what we wanted. I wanted this to be nice and open. Although, oh, it is open here. Okay. All right, so that should be fine then. Kind of don't like having this roof here, but I guess it's okay. Yeah, okay, right. So the cat will go over this ramp, and then it hopefully won't hit that invisible ceiling this time. All right, here we go. That's nice and straight, or straight enough. See what's going to happen? We go up. Oh my god, he still went out of bounds. Oh, we must be able to do this jump without going out of bounds. Oh, where even... Oh, he's teleported up 1 floor. Oh, you silly cats. All right, we'll have to restart. I guess I didn't delete those. Yeah, I guess I should have deleted those. That would have... Let's go and delete those above me. Right, well, I did delete them above me, but they still seem to have this roof, but that's fine. I think I'm just using the wrong tile here, but again, it shouldn't matter. So let's not go full pelt. What I want to do is be 2.7 seconds. I feel like that's reasonable. We should be able to do this. I don't know why it's so hard. Let's go from about here. See what happens. I'm gonna go. Yep, go. Don't hit that wall. Oh, I hit the back wall. So that was like over 3 seconds in the air, but I hit that back wall. So even if I launch him in the air, there's just not enough air time. Or there's just like not enough space for him to do that without hitting the back wall. Although I think I made this as long as I possibly could. Maybe I have to try and do it from the other way. But all right, let's do one little bit closer here. This looks like I'm not going to be able to go full pelt, which is quite disappointing. Okay. Go from about here. That seems quite close, actually. Up. It's doing it. Oh, I got that to like 2.8. I got that as, so we can definitely go. It's just not as satisfying, is it? It's just not satisfying in the way I want it to be. So I think I've got an idea. Right, so here's my dumb idea, right? So at the moment we got this setup going. Oh my god, we got so much real estate here. I thought I thought we ran out of track. But no, we've got so much real estate. All right, we can just build this out. We'll just build this out, make this a lot bigger. That's fine. That's easy enough to do. There we go. That's much better. That's a lot bigger now. That should be fine. I still can't go at max speed because otherwise it's just going to go like flying off the top. But at least we can now go a lot further and see if like just see what we can get here. So the time to beat is 2.8. I think I might have actually beaten that already, but I want to actually do it for real. These haven't felt good, these attempts. I want a really good feeling one where it all comes together. So let's try from here. Hope we don't void out. And up. Oh my god, look at him go. Oh, look at that. I got that as a 3.1 locally. So that's a nice 3.1. Look how much space there is. This is lovely. Okay, so 3.1. So that's getting better. We're slowly improving our time. Not very fast, but we are slowly improving it. Let's try that again. I think I can go further back. So where was I before? I think I was around this red line. Let's go a little bit back. Oh, too far back. Let's go on this line. That's still quite a big run up. But I think we should be all right just about. That felt quick. That felt quick. That felt quick. Okay, I kind of messed up the timer there. I got it as like a 3.5, but I think that's completely wrong. So we'll have to do that again. My blue line and go. Okay, I hit the timer correctly that time. Oh, 3.4. That's pretty good. Okay. So by doing this, we've improved on the time. So the main issue here, and this is the big question that I have to answer, is more height better than distance? Okay, let me try and explain this properly. Is more height, as in like a longer drop, better than a faster speed when you hit the ramp? And as you know, or as we've already proven, if I go too fast on the 4th floor, where I'm here, up here, like if I go all the way as fast as I can kind of go, I just go through the ceiling and get reset. That's no good. But obviously I've kind of hit the rough limit here of going from this 4th floor. So now what I want to try is to send this down a level and make this even longer, and then make this back bit even longer and see if that actually does increase the time. Because there's a very good chance that it will. And it's not necessarily the big drop I need, it's that speed and then enough room to like stay in the air. So we're going to try that next. So first thing we're going to do is just copy all of these. Send it down a floor. Nope, not you. Nope, stop it. Go. All right, so here we go, new and improved. There's still a little bit of runway that we can do here. So if I need to extend it, I can. But this has been extended by like 3 blocks, and I've extended this by 3 blocks, and I've put the ramp. Oh, hold on, I haven't done this bit yet. Whoops. So yes, as I was saying, I've done the top bit, definitely. Done the middle, and we've done all of these. So now we've got this 3 block longer bit here, and we've got a 3 block longer run up. So hopefully we can beat 3.5 seconds in the air. God, this is just the stupidest thing I've ever done. This is so stupid. Right, I'm just going to go for it and see what happens. Pretty quick. And we're up. We're in the air. Oh my god, I got that as a 3.5 as well. I got that as a 3.5 again. So I was going pretty quick. I guess we'll try that one more time. But that didn't really see any real improvement, which is interesting because this is definitely a lot longer. Like, yeah, right. Line this up and go. We're away. We're looking good. Yeah, 3.5 again. Hopefully 3.5 isn't where this ends, but I'm just getting a 3.5. That there might not be anywhere really to go with this, unless I can think of a way of extending it. So, okay, let's try that one more time. I just want to see something. So I'm going quite fast with this cat. I want to see... I'll time this just to be safe. I want to see if I'm actually anywhere close to hitting the back wall. No, I'm not. So that tells me that I can extend this out one more time, like to go a little bit quicker, but also give myself a little bit more room to land. So if I make that a little bit longer so I can go a bit quicker, and then make this wall a little bit further back, then in theory I should be able to get a little bit more time, but I think it'll be like a 3.6. I was hoping to be able to get to 4 seconds at some point, but yeah, it looks like with this method at least, maybe 3.6 is the limit, but we'll see with the extra room where that takes us. So there it is. It's now taking up almost all the map. We have 4 squares. We got 3 squares here and another square here of freedom. So if I did want to add a little bit more, I only have 4 more to really play with. But yeah, this is a little bit longer, or the run up is a little bit longer, and the pit's a little bit longer. So we should get a little bit longer in the air. Okay, what do we reckon, guys? A 3.6? It's got to at least be a 3.6, right? All right, we'll see. I'm feeling pretty confident. Maybe 3.7, and away we go. That cat is in the air. Oh, I got that as a 3.8. Ah, very nice. Oh, it's so close to 4. Oh, we have to try that again. See if we can get 4. Right, that looks much better lined up this time. I hope all this staring at this cat's butt is going to be worth it. Right. Very nice, very nice. And we're down. That wasn't very good either. Very strange. I guess the littlest thing can affect it. I like talking about buttholes. That's very strange. All right. Let's see if we can get that 3.8 at the very least, because I think we can do better. Oh, Jesus. That's looking a lot better this time. And we're up. Okay, that's that. I got that as a 3.7. I am going off the noise that I hear when it lands. But something that's quite interesting is that we are not hitting that back wall. We're coming very close to it, but we're not quite hitting that back wall. Which makes me think that maybe we can extend this corridor by 1 and get that little bit of extra speed and then do it like that. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to extend the corridor but not extend the pit and see if that gets us to 4 seconds. So I'm running really low on like things I can use. My free meter is nearly done. So I'm going to have to be a little bit smarter about this. So I have pushed back this area here, and I have pushed this back as well. So we are now fully using the space. So I'm just trying to clear a little bit of room here. And I've added in like this row of 1, but I have so little space. So on this top floor, I'm going to have to keep this to just like a single area, which doesn't feel great. Maybe it's these actually. Maybe I can just take a chunk out of the front bit. Yeah, maybe we should just do that. Let's take the chunk out of the front bit, because we know that it's going to launch forward like straight like this, and it's this area where it becomes a little bit more random. So if I can do that, let's delete you. I don't think I need you either. Yeah, there we go. So we got the ramp, like, yeah, the ramp's there, and then we got this little funnel, then it comes into this big pit. Okay, let's see what that's gonna do for us. God, Rideroo. Okay. We're really hitting the limit here of how far I can go. Ah, A is a meow button. That's fun. You can just tap A as we go for hype. My God, I'm so sorry, cat. I'm so sorry, Strudel. All right. What actually did he hit? He definitely hit the ceiling there, but that was unexpected. Let me just double check, because I've definitely made a mistake here. How did he hit the ceiling? Oh, the ramp didn't get moved forward. That's my bad. All right, we can fix that. Sorry, Strudel. There we go. All better. Okay, here we go. We're up. The cat is up. Oh, 4 seconds. I got that over 4 seconds. That was awesome. I had to keep mashing A to make him go meow, but and that was kind of annoying even just to listen to, even though I was doing it. But yeah, over 4 seconds. There we go. That's very nice, actually. Let's try that a few more times, see if we can do any better. Or we're Tokyo drifting that one. Well, that was bad. That was really bad. Yeah. Well, that at least proves it. It's kind of what we saw back in the ice level, where it's like going at an angle doesn't help. It seems like if you spin at an angle, sure, you might like tilt in the air, but you really got to be straight. You lose too much speed by spinning or like trying to drift it. So I guess at least that's confirmed again. But yeah, it's got to be straight to get that high air time. It doesn't help that this bloody cat does not start in the middle. I just move it. Oh, oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to do that. I thought I could just pick it up. All right, let's try and go straight, though. Well, that's as straight as you can be. We're right up against the wall. Oh, that's not as straight as I thought it was. I'm going to have to turn a little bit. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. I didn't even get my timer off. That was so bad. The hardest part of this is definitely just trying to line yourself up properly. Such a long way to go. Even just going a little bit off can screw you over. That looks good to me, but it looks like we're going a little bit left. I shouldn't have to turn, so this should be good. And we're up. And we're going. Oh, that wasn't even a 4-second one. It's really strange. Like, the first attempt I do of these is always, like, the best one. Maybe I'm not even, like, touching the button properly on my phone when I'm trying to do the timer. But yeah, it's strange that the first one's always the best. Okay, I got that as a 3.8. So, okay, so it looks like 4 seconds. We have been able to do over 4 seconds. But that begs the question, though, like, I've kind of taken this concept as far as it can go. There's really nothing else I can do. Because if we go back to the map itself, you can kind of just see, like, yeah, I can't do anything else here in terms of, like, pure, like, actually just going from having a long run up and then having a big area to go into. Or at least I don't think so. Let's take a quick look at these blocks here, see if anything else can help us. There's a ramp there. There's a pit there, but I don't really see it all that much. Oh, there's a nice ramp there. Oh, I wonder if you could launch yourself off that ramp. I feel like, though, I guess we can try it, but I kind of feel like, though, that you'll lose way too much speed even going up that ramp. to the point where it might not even be all that helpful to do. But I'm actually going to try that. I'm actually quite curious. Oh, look how tiny this ramp is. Is there even a good way of doing this? I don't think this is going to work. I don't think this is going to work at all. I think I completely messed this up. But I'm too curious now to not try it. Alright, Cat, up you go, mate. Best of luck on this one. It's not my best idea, but we're going to try it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, that was not a great time, but I do want to try again. It was kind of fun. That's what we're all about here. Having fun. Alright, off you go. Here we go. It's like... He doesn't even, like, go up the ramp. He launches off the bottom of the ramp and then, like, goes flying over the top of it into this pit. So... That's quite interesting, though, actually. Like, how far does he travel? I want to do that again. Just see how far into the pit we even go. Right, so we hit this. Bounce. Go flying. We don't go far at all. That does kind of make me think that we could do this on the top floor. And because he's, like, being hit off the bottom, he would fall further. But I don't think he would fall like an extra second further, so we're going to leave this idea. It was an interesting one, but no, does not work. So I don't really see any pieces here that's going to help us. But I do have another idea that's pretty dumb, which is why I want to do it. Teleports! Yes! Yes! So, here's the dumb idea, right? We're going to put this teleport here. On the bottom floor of the pit. Then we're going to copy it. And we're going to send it all the way to the... Oh, no, we can't do that. No. Can we not do that? Really? Oh, that's... No. That was going to be so good. So you can't teleport people into the air. There must be a way of doing that, though. Surely there's a way of doing that. Alright, so it looks like we can't put the teleporters in the air, which is really, really disappointing. So instead, all I'm going to try and do is see if I can even land in the teleporter. I put this teleporter here. I don't really know why, actually. That's probably a really stupid idea. But I'm going to put the teleporter there and see if we can even, like, get into that room. Because that'd be really cool if we can. Okay, Cat. Best of luck on this one, mate. Not even going to try and, like, time it out. All I want to do is launch, go for the teleporter. Oh, that's... Okay, actually, I land in a pretty good place there. Although the cat can't reach the teleporter on the ground. Oh no, that's really sad. Can't even go in the teleporter normally. But okay, if I move this, like, 2 squares back, I think that's where the cat lands. That's quite positive. Oh, cat, don't let me down. Exactly. Oh my god, that was an amazing jump. Oh no, it doesn't even go that far. Or maybe it's just not consistent. Alright, we'll move the teleporter as close as we can. Realistically can. I just want to make sure it's, like, achievable to even hit. That looks pretty straight to me. It's a little bit off. We're spinning. No! Ah, this would be so much easier if the cat didn't start on the side like this. Let's try and actually, like, align ourselves a little bit better. Oh, no, not like that. Go where Cortez is. Gonna have to put his knee in the way of the shot. That's looking quite good. And we have to adjust a little bit to the right. We're up. Ah, and now we go over it. Maybe, okay, actually, that gives me an idea. Because all I have to do is hit one of the teleporters, right? Or all I have to do is hit a teleporter. I don't necessarily need to hit this teleporter. What if... I really wish you could put these in the air. That would make this so much better. What if I can make it so... Let's put a green one here. Copy that. And then let's just put it, I don't know, in front of the ramp. Why not? So now I've got 2 opportunities to actually hit this thing. How about we add a blue one as well? Blue one here, copy. Also in front of the ramp. Right. No, I can't put it in front of the ramp. What am I doing? I have to put it to the side or else I'll go straight into the teleporter. Alright, let's see if we can actually hit the teleporter this time. Got so many of the bloody teleporters, I don't see how we can miss. Alright, that's very straight. We're up. And we just warped out. That was like the best one yet. Just went so high in the air. Okay. I'm trying not to move too much from the beginning. Okay, we're up. We're spinning. Dash. Am I going to have to add a yellow teleporter in here? I don't even know if this idea is actually going to help at all. But I just want to see it. I just want to launch the cat and see it go into the teleporter. So at least I can like use that as a basis for what I can do with this thing. We're going to go up in the air. Oh, that felt like that should have been it. No, I can get so close to these things and it just doesn't count. I'm not even sure if you can teleport using the cat. That's kind of where I'm getting to. It would be really sad. You should be able to. Right, this is driving me a bit crazy now. I have tried multiple times to do that jump and it just doesn't work. So I just can't seem to go in the teleporters. So that asks the question, can the cat even go in the teleporters? So what we're going to do is put the yellow one at the bottom and then put you at the top here. And all I'm going to do is drop down into the yellow one and see if that actually causes a teleport to happen. Because it should do, right? Should be possible. Easy. Nice and easy. We're just going to do a little drop. Just a little drop. That's too big of a drop. That was too big of a drop. Slower than last time, somehow. Easy. 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 Okay, and down we go. I'm going to have to put it a little bit further forward. Wow, these teleporters are so picky. Like, so picky. Up and over. No. Did you see that? I went through... To me, that was as good as you can get there. So, you can't use the teleporter as the cat. Unless you have to be even more precise, but I clipped through the thing. I don't know how much more precise I can get. I just don't think the teleporters work with the cat, which is extremely disappointing. So unfortunately the teleport idea was a bust, which is a massive shame. This cat is very restrictive in this game, I am finding out. But I do have another idea. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it though. Where is it? I'm looking for something in particular. Okay, so here's my idea. So gun 6, we're going to put that down there. And how am I going to do this? Preview map. I can't remember exactly how you do this. Weapon set. Here we go. We want explosives. And let's actually go back and check what gun 6 is now. Remote mines. Yes. That's what we want, I think. Unless there's like timed mines. That's actually what we want. Get rid of these. We want some timed mines. So you could probably already think what my idea is for this one. And yes, it's going to be very stupid. Oh, I don't even have the ramp back. Got to put that back in, don't we? So now we have the ramp back. And I need to see what happens when I do this. Okay. Not much to the cat, oddly. That is very strange, but I do want to see... Okay, can we actually even get to the ramp? I hear it beeping. Okay, that was actually really good. I wasn't even timing it. That might have actually been the best one yet. I wasn't timing that one though. I just wanted to see. All right, we're gonna have to try that again. I don't think the time mines had anything to do with that. But let's move the cat a little bit forward, just so it's got time to explode. Aim that in. Okay. Yep. There we go. Right. Let's go. Oh, I got that wrong. All right, we'll just let that blow up. It's not going to do anything, is it? Yeah. Okay, he's fine. It's fine, folks. Okay, then go. Okay, I don't think that's doing anything to the cat at all. But I want to get one jump in where we explode in the air, just to be sure. Okay. Go, go, go. That's a really bad lineup. Oh. Yeah, there we go. That's confirmed. So the mine does literally nothing to the cat. This cat is so bloody basic, man. Like, there's so little to this cat. It just doesn't react to anything. That's really disappointing. I wanted to go in the air. I wanted it to blow up. I had these ideas in my head about what I could do with this thing. If we take a look at the items again. Yeah, it was like we were going to blow it up. It was going to be so cool. But no. None of these things have actually helped, unfortunately. The power-ups, I'm assuming that's not going to do anything. Like, even if we can get more speed with the cat, that's not really going to help us. The issue isn't the lack of speed. It's more like just trying to keep us in the air. But yeah, the teleports don't do anything. The bags aren't going to help us. These turrets. There's explosive turrets. Maybe we can try and blow up the cat? I don't know what that's going to prove, but at this point I'll try anything. Okay, I'm not actually going to try that, unfortunately, but yeah, we got a zone, which isn't going to help us. Decorative, barricade, generic large, leaking. Got a window, we could launch it through a window, but I don't see how that's going to help. Unless... No. No. Maybe. Alright. No, that wouldn't work. So I just had an idea, right? So this was my idea. That we were going to launch the cat through the window and have a teleporter on the other side of the window and then have it like teleport to somewhere else and try and like bounce it across. But I don't think that would work. I don't think that would work in the slightest because the teleports don't work with the cat, unfortunately. And there's not that much we can really do here. In terms of anything else, I don't think there's any other tiles, and I don't think there's any other items. So, yeah, a little bit of a sad end, but I'm glad, I guess, I tried all of this. It just doesn't seem like there's much this cat really responds to. So, if anyone has any other ideas of things to try, I'm more than happy to give it a go. But we are going to say that the longest you can have the cat in the air is over 4 seconds, and whatever time I got previously on that big jump. So... yeah, thanks for watching. That darn cat just simply don't want to jump, as they say in the south of somewhere.